Hello again. Have you ever done something the night before and had regrets? Yeah, me too. Well, it was the morning after with yet another strange gadget in my room. This time, it was a smartphone called the Motorola Razr 5G 2020. I'm filming on it right now. I'll just be calling it the Moto Razr. Honestly, it was the first gadget I touched this morning, and I could not wait to run more tests. Here's what I learned about this shiny device within the first 24 hours. Here we go. And here we are the following day with the Motorola Razr 2020 5G. So I have configured the fingerprint, which has moved to the back of the phone. And all I do is click and it's open, and it showed this new dialer. We love to hear that familiar voice at the end of the line, but talking face-to-face is so much better. Here's what you should know to get your real-time connection going. You'll need to be on 4G or Wi-Fi connection, the device you're calling. Okay. You can also upgrade to a voice call or a video call. Learn more. App is not allowed in secondary display. So let's open it. So there's the new dialer. Pretty cool. And then here's the Moto app. Make it yours. So there are so many customizations on this. I'm still learning. I am gonna look at the quick capture. Twist your wrist quickly to open the camera anytime. So let's try that. Let's try it closed. And there we go. We can quickly open up the photo. That's awesome. Let's take a look at what else we can do. So we can flip for do not disturb. Turn on do not disturb by turning the face down. This feature works with flip open and flip close. Well, yeah. Show me how. Next. You can easily block disruptions when you need a little peace and quiet. That's awesome. I don't know if you heard that little buzz or not. Oh, you know what? Do not disturb's already on. So we'll turn that off and we'll wake it up and put this in color. And then it buzzed to let me know. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then it turned off. Let's see what else we have. 3-finger screenshot. That's pretty cool. To capture a screenshot, touch and hold anywhere on the screen with 3 of your fingertips spread slightly apart. This feature works with flip open and flip closed. Try it out. Excellent. Turn it on. Okay. That didn't work. That's what I did. To capture a screenshot, touch and hold anywhere on the screen. Well, we'll play around with that later. Pick up to silence. Yeah, we want that one. So if your phone is ringing, you can just pick it up to silence the phone. To practice, your phone must be lying face up on a flat surface. There we go. That was cool. Let's see if it works closed as well. Nope. And now I can swipe. And on this little screen, you can even watch an unboxing that I did yesterday. So that's pretty cool. I got this little chair hammock years ago. So then I can just put that right there and enjoy a little media on a break. So that's kind of cool. And then right from the screen, you can pause, you can fast forward, you can exit full screen, and then I can minimize and I can go to other apps. There's a mini calculator right there. That's pretty cool. And there's a mini dial pad. So I can just dial T-Mobile support and it'll automatically go on speakerphone.
T-Mobile. Para español, marque asterisco.
So without even opening the phone,
Thank you for calling T-Mobile.
you
For
can make
our
phone
employees'
calls.
health and safety, we've reduced.
So there you go. So now, what if I start it here and open it?
T-Mobile. Thank you for calling T-Mobile. For our employees' health and safety, we've reduced hours to 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be available 24/7 again as soon as possible. In the meantime, you can check your balance, make payments, and complete other tasks using our app, website, or here. In the automated phone.
So as long as it's on speakerphone, it stays connected. If I take it off speakerphone, that's going to end the call. So it looks like the fingerprint, you have to move it slowly. So I'll turn off the phone. And I'll just, there we go. So you can't move too fast. But I'm really liking this secondary screen. LG should have done this on the V60 FinQ. And you can even do video right from this screen as well. So portrait or landscape. So there you go. That's all I've learned 24 hours later. And as far as the battery life and turbo charging, that was interesting. So here's what I learned on turbo charging. OnePlus had warp charging. Samsung came out with fast charging. Now Apple's doing fast charging. And the turbo charging, well, it took a while. It was at 51% when I first unboxed it. And then it took 1 hour and 26 minutes to get to fully charged. So that's about 0.57 battery percent per minute. Not that turbo fast. But the 51 to 85, that was fast. That was 1% per minute. But not as fast as the OnePlus and not nearly as fast as the Samsung fast charging. So turbo charging, my initial experience, thumbs down. Real excited to test this further. The Motorola Razr 2020 5G. Liking the form factor, liking the size, not liking this case so much. But the phone is a little bit slippy. The phone is a little slippery. The phone is slippery, so yeah, battery life is down to 68%. So it did pretty good. It was doing a lot of updates, and it had to update Google and a bunch of other background stuff overnight. So it did lose quite a bit of power overnight, but that's because it's a new setup. I like the weight. I like that it's not lightweight, it's a solid metal, and I'm excited to test out the 5G speeds later today. And yes, it does do wireless charging. Let me show you. So here's my Outtake fast 15 watt charger. Then you take your Razr phone, just put it on there. Yep, just put it on there. Okay, that didn't work. Well, as it turns out, not all chargers are compatible. Let's try it open. Nope. Sometimes you just have to find that sweet spot. All right, so that charger did not work. Let's try this anchor one. Okay, let's try it just closed. Well, I forgot one of the best features. Lift to unlock. Enable face unlock? Yes, please. So now I'll unlock with a glance. Set up. Allow. Next. Align my face. Let's see if we can do this at the same time of filming. Oh, that worked. It just quickly took a picture. Lift to unlock. Got it. So another thing I found out that you want to do first is swipe up, and you want to disable the default messages app. So this is Google Messages. This is Google Messages from Google. Messages just got better. Yeah, I agree. Thanks. So now if you swipe up, it's kind of confusing. There's two of them. So the one that has the little dual icon, you just hold on that, app info, and then right there you want to click disable. If you disable this app, Android, yeah, disable. So now when you swipe up, there's only one messages app. Let's make sure there's not duplicate calendar. Nope, there's just one. If we just have this laying down like so, and if I just lift it like that, it should see my face and unlock. It did not. Okay, back to the wireless charging test. This case is pretty thick, as you can see. So if I take off the case, the naked razor. Beautiful. It's hard to tell if it's charging or not. Settings, battery. 1 day, 5 hours left. That's awesome. Nope. Sorry. No wireless charging. Maybe next year with the Razr Moto 6G. But back to battery life, it's been pretty good. So that was 16 hours ago. We're at 64%, and we have screen usage 1 hour and 19 minutes. That's okay. Yeah, again, this is only a 2800 milliamp battery. Well, that's all I have for now. I'll continue to play around with this. I'm kind of bummed. I swear I thought that it had wireless charging, but it does not, even with the case off. But I love that external screen. I like that I can quickly unlock it, clicking on the Moto logo. The Moto logo. The Moto logo. So now if I turn it off, it should lock. And now it's unlocked. Looks like it didn't fully enable face. So right there we have our thing. Expand and collapse notification. Tap on the arrow. Learn more. Flip to open. And it has information on flipping to open calls. So there you go. 24 hours later with the Moto Razr 2020 5G. It's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, kind of a disappointment about turbocharging, that it was not faster than warp or fast charging, especially for a 2800 milliamp. If you're wondering what that looks like, it's right here. 2800 milliamp battery. Not very big. It's not removable, of course. I'm gonna have to look at other cases if I decide to keep this and make it my primary driver, but then I'd have to leave Apple again. I don't know. So many choices. And what a better way to end the video about a Motorola Razr than using the Motorola Razr itself. Just on a little woodsy trip here and testing out the camera. So that's about as far as my arm will reach, but video camera is pretty good. I like it much better than the Microsoft Surface Duo, that's for sure. So you can see the cool trees. It's now morning. Not bad. Pretty good quality, I think. Well, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. See you again in a few days. And don't forget to run farther to go further in life. See you soon. Goodbye. Hello again. Have you ever done something the morning after? Hello again. Have you ever done something the morning after and then had regrets? Yeah, me too. Well, the morning after for this was a strange device, a strange gadget in my room, and it was a smartphone called the Motorola Razr. Here's the case. I'm actually filming on the Motorola Razr. I thought that would be very, applicable, because that's the phone that we're talking about. Honestly, it was the first gadget I touched this morning, and I could not wait to run more tests. Here's what I learned about the Motorola Razr during the first 24 hours. Hello again. Have you ever done something the night before and then had regrets the morning after? Yeah, me too. Well, it was the morning after, and this was the first gadget I touched in the morning, the Motorola Razr 5G 2020. Yeah, it's a long name. I'll be just calling it the Moto Razr. Honestly, I really like the device, and let me just tell you what I learned about this let me just tell you what I learned about this shiny gadget within the first 24 hours. Here we go. Shh.